And we right back at it. Like I said, he walking off all proud. Kelly just felt like her. Kelly go home. His brother and them is at the house. They clowning him. What's up? Basically like, what's up with you? He like, ain't nothing up with me. They like, what's up? You don't want to play today? He like, man, I ain't in the mood to be playing. They like, oh, you don't want to play today? He like, nah, I don't. They like, oh, all right. So now they like hitting on him, messing with him. He screaming for his mama. They basically tell him like, man, you a hoe. You already know you a hoe. Nigga, like for real? You gonna tell moms? That's what you gonna do? He like, yeah, right? He like, yeah. So, hold on, I check something. So, he get mad, he storm off, he looking at the clock. He still got a couple of more hours, so he just go outside or whatever. Smile come outside and see what's up with you. He like nothing. He like, but after the night things gonna be different around here. She brush it off like, okay, stand up for yourself. He like, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. She don't think nothing of it. She just think he tired of his brother's horse playing. You know what I'm saying? You just thinking your kid talking shit. So, wait a minute. Oh, okay. Yeah, because this is in. So, next thing the time winded down. So, Tierra called Jason like, you really think that fool finna go? He like, hell yeah. And so they clowning like, he a dummy, you know what I'm saying? So Tierra's sister, she walk in, she like, who a dummy? She like Kelly. The sister like, what Kelly finna do? She like, go meet your dumb ass friend. She like, who, Water? She like, yeah. She like, hell no. He like, yeah. So her sister was like, shit, oh well, like, that's his dumb ass. So now it's time, right? Now, he get to the spot, knock on the door. They like, little nigga, come in. He nervous, cause now you walk in, niggas got guns on the table. Niggas rolling up weed, shooting dice. It's cracking in the spot. Like a normal crack house. You feel me? Some shit he's not even accustomed to. So he walk in trying to play hard. They like, you smoke? He like, yeah, I smoke. They like, oh, all right, pass that nigga that shit. They like, you drink too? He like, yeah, I drink. Nigga take a big ass drink. Damn near spit the shit everywhere. They like, nigga, you ain't got a lot of kick it. He like, no, I do drink. I didn't know we was drinking beer. They like, oh, get a nigga some Hennessy then. He drinking the Hennessy. He trying to play hard. Shit burning his goddamn chest. His nipples about to fall off. So, Kelly sitting there trying to soak up the game as Water telling him, hey, I expect you to do this. I expect you to do this at the school. This, and that. He like, for sure. He like, how fast can you get this? But he like, I can do it. Now, all right. Kelly get his package. He on his way home, but he fucked up. He been drinking. He didn't hit the weed. Really, he didn't even have a lot. But he fucked up, right? On his way home, he fuck up. He dropped something. He turned around to pick it up. Somebody was already on him. The thieves come out at night. So now he wrestling and fighting with somebody trying to pick his shit up. Go from there, right? He finally wrestled, get the shit back, but he got kind of, beat the fuck up. So when he get home, mind you, he been smoking and drinking. So he not even thinking clearly. He go up to his room, his mom open the door like, what's wrong with your face? What's wrong with you? He like, nothing. Get out my room. She yelling and screaming for his brothers like, hey, yo brother, he fucked up. Y'all need to see what's going on with him. They going around like, what's up with you? He like, nothing, get out. He going high powered. You feel me? Like he going to a level they ain't never seen before. So they like, oh, okay. But one of his brothers is in the background. Two of them is in the front. The one in the back is looking on the bed, and he got the bag open. Like, it ain't... The backpack is open, right? But it's tilted, but it's not all the way down. So the brother in the back, look, and he see the shit. He tapped him and was like, y'all, come on. Let that little nigga do his thing. So he like, yeah. Let me do my thing. You niggas gonna be sad later. The brother take them out. They like, why you make us get off this little nigga? Like, we should have fucked him up. Like, he like, nah. He like, that nigga got some shit in that backpack. He like, what kind of shit? He like, we gonna have to watch this little nigga. This little nigga wanna be a dope boy. His brother like, what? He like, yeah, it's in that backpack. We gonna figure it out. Let that little nigga go to sleep. Of course, just like a kid do. Went in there and took a shower. In there flossing, taking his own personal videos with the work and shit. In there playing music. They listening like, He finally go to sleep. The brothers creep in their room. They looking for the backpack. Looking for it. They can't find it. They finally slide up under the bed. They get the backpack and they open it. They looking like, what in the fuck? Yes, he got all his drugs. He got all this shit. It's already pre-bagged up and everything. Now, one brother want to flush all this shit. The other brother like, hold on. We can't do that. Because we don't know who he got it from. The third brother like, I bet I know who he got it from. And they like, nah, bro, you can't go back to that. He like, man, I'm going to have to do anything for my little brother. So they all like, damn. Like, what the fuck made him want to do this, right? So now what's the next day? They put his backpack back, because they going to let him figure it out. Tierra and them go to school. They looking at him. And he just like, man, I got fucked up last night. Tierra and Jackson looking like, okay. So then here come Mira. Mira like, oh, I heard you was over there with Kelly. I heard you was over there with Water and them last night. She was like, I heard you got big boy packages. He was like, yeah, you know. So when she said that, a couple people was like, oh, you got the package? He was like, yeah. They like, let me get one. Whoa. He like money first. He own it. You feel me? But he being sloppy with it, like opening the bag right there where they at in front of everybody. Just stupid. Nothing low key. So, next few days go past. Kelly booming. Can't tell Kelly nothing the first week. You hear me? Kelly just hit the lotto. You understand? Kelly booming. He done bought him some new shoes. Kelly they got him a pair of glasses. Oh, he think he booming. But you know how shit do working around town. But it's all good. Because can't nobody prove nothing. Ain't nobody really doing too much. But it's motion going, right? And I remind you, this they senior year. You know what I'm talking about? This they senior year. So, Kelly been doing his thing, working for Water. Everything been cool. You know what I'm talking about? Everything been straight. Tierra and goddamn Jason been cool. Everybody playing sports, having a good time. So, Tierra go home one day. And when she get there, she see Water is there. She like, whatever. You know what I'm talking about? So she go in the house because she see the car. She walk in, slam the door. You know what I'm saying? Her sister like, what's wrong with you? She like, nothing. So where they watching TV at, her room is right next door. The sister room is upstairs. She tell them, y'all couldn't go watch TV upstairs? She was like, I need to clean up. Ooh. She was like, well, you should have did that before he came. And he was like, babe, go clean up. So he tell her to go clean up. You know what I'm talking about? She like, okay. So he paused the movie. She go upstairs and clean up. He still on her. Why you don't like me? She like, why are you talking to me? Can you please stop talking to me? I need you to stop talking to me. He like, man, you gonna stop being funny with me. She was like, look, I'm not playing with your ass. Leave me the fuck alone. He like, man, you know I wanted you before I wanted your sister. She was like, motherfucker, you're grown. You were at least 30. He was like, I ain't 30. I'm 20, about to be 21. She like, well, you too old. He like, how? You 17. She like, motherfucker. So when her sister come downstairs, she said, you need to get your trifling ass boyfriend, no man, or whoever the fuck he is, and tell him to stop trying to talk to me. Don't nobody want his motherfucking ass. She like, he just be playing with you. It don't even be that serious for you to take it that way. She said, you's a stupid bitch. How you gonna tell me how to take something? Which is true. How the fuck you tell somebody how they supposed to take it? The fuck? If they took it offensive, it was offensive, motherfucker. Feelings ain't facts, but we gonna run with it. Anyway. She always kept her sister in the loop about what type of nigga he was. But her sister knew. You know what I'm talking about? Her sister wasn't stupid. So, they go upstairs or whatever. She go in her room. She ended up calling Jason. Like, what you doing? He like, nothing, tired from practice. She like, me too. Ooh, talking. He like, I'm about to come over. She like, alright. So she cleaning up the mess they done left downstairs. You know what I'm saying? Getting the dishes together. So she had already told him, you know, I'm going to leave the door open. He like, okay. So they only stayed maybe 5 minutes from each other. You know what I'm talking about? So they lived like 2 or 3 houses from each other. So he walk over there to her house or whatever. He walk in, but before he walk in, water came downstairs. She looked up while she was in the kitchen like... So she bagged herself all up against the wall. You feel me? So he opened the refrigerator, grabbed the juice so he could close it. So now she just standing there waiting on him to move so she can go back to washing the dishes. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker go ahead and try to brush up against her. She pushed the motherfucker like, don't play with me. So as she telling him, don't play with me. Don't be up all on me. Get away from me. Jason went through the door like, what's up? He like, man, she tripping. I wasn't even trying to brush up against her. Like, so Jason like kind of looked at him. He like, man, cuz I don't even look at me like that. I know you like her. I wouldn't even motherfucking try you like that. So she looked at him like, you just go sit here and lie. You know what I'm saying? So Jason was like, yeah, we family, but we all know how you is, bro. Stop playing. That's my friend. That's my real friend, bro. And I really don't want to get into it with you about my friend. We know you like her, but you can't have her. You with her sister. So by the end, the sister coming down the stairs like, what y'all talking about? He like, exactly what I said. My cousin always wanted your sister. But him and you was together. She like, yeah, she my sister. She fine like me. Pretty like me. He like, And that ain't come from Jason. That came from Water. Now the sister was cute too. But she wasn't no... Sorry, she wasn't no Tierra. So in the midst of them talking and chopping it up and all that, they sitting there talking, they let it go. The sister just like, let it go, we all family, let it go. So her and so Tierra and Jason go in the room. She's just like, I hate him, I can't stand him. You feel me? He like, man, I know, don't worry about it. You know what I'm talking about? I don't even trip. So they sitting there chopping it up, talking, going over some homework, laughing. Maybe about an hour later, they probably dozed off a little bit. So Mira comes to the door. The sister opened the door. Mira, she tell them, oh, they in the room or whatever. So when they walked in, she was just like laid on his chest, like sleep with the books. You could tell they were studying. Mira started taking pictures, right? That's why I don't like snake bitches that take pictures all the time. Oh, what's up with this? Fuck, you work for the FBI, bitch, the CIA. We taking all these goddamn pictures and we only need one for memory, bitch. Fuck, you need 1,000 for. But anyway, I done got sidetracked. So Mira started taking pictures. So she laying there. As they both laying there though, he kind of like look out one of his eyes and he can see that she's taking pictures. But he play it off like, you know, he's asleep. She closed the door and leave out. He automatically gets up. He goes to the door and cracks the door. Mira is sending pictures to somebody. Nobody knows who she's sending pictures to. And then she proceeds to call him and was like, did you get that? She was like, whoever it was like, yeah. So he closed the door back and got back in the bed and told her to get up. They turned on the TV. About 10 minutes later, she come back in there. And she like, sleepyheads and like, look like, yeah, they up. They watching. But then, this is where shit get good. Check this part out.